What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. What is happening? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I just quickly got out of my game, of course. This is how this stream is going to go. We're going to load ATS right back up here in a second. But what's going on? Christopher Whitaker, what's happening, man? Welcome to the live stream. Haven't done a live stream in a couple weeks now. Finally getting back around to doing it. But yeah, we're going to be doing this brand new truck. I'm kind of hoping y'all can hear me okay. Discord seems to be, or Streamlabs is picking up the mic, so I'm hoping. But let's actually go ahead and hop into the game here. And of course, it's going to do this stupid crap real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. For some reason, ATS in this game doesn't like, or for some reason, ATS does not like this game, and I legit do not understand why. Or Streamlabs does not like ATS, and I legit do not understand why. Because you'll get shit like this all the time, and it makes legitimately no sense to me whatsoever. So, I don't know. I don't know. But we're going to hop in the editor here. How do I even edit this crap? There we go. Nope. Studio mode, that's what I need. Yeah, so I really don't know. I'm going to alt-tab out of that. So, let's see what we got. But Christopher Whitaker, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I gotta say, I was just recording this earlier, and it was just fine. So I legit do not understand what's wrong with this game at all. Whatsoever. There we go. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. There we go. That should be good. Perfect. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Let's go ahead and get you some desktop audio. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. This game and slobs just hate each other. Hit the post notification. I do appreciate that. I really do. But we're going to be driving this brand new 2019 International, I believe it's an LTA26 truck, I want to say. Brand new. It's a private model, so can't really give it out. It's payware, but once he releases it, it'll be freeware. But check it out, guys. We're actually going to pull out of the garage here. But even in the dark, it looks freaking phenomenal. Let's go ahead and start up the engine. I'm actually using a wheel and pedals today, so haven't done that in, actually I haven't done that ever. I remember testing this thing out with wheels and pedal before, but it just didn't work out too well. It didn't want to work for me. But I finally got it working. Let's take a look at this bad boy really quick. For ATS, I'll have a link to the website in the description below. I don't have it currently right now. But if you watch my other Kenworth W900 video, or 990 video, the link is in that description of the website. It's currently a payware truck because it's in beta, so you pay them, I think it was like $15 to get the truck. And then you get the truck, but then once it's released, it's freeware. So, but there's still a couple bugs with this truck that I know of for sure off the top of my head. Normally when you hit I on the keyboard, the screen should change a little bit, but unfortunately for this one, you tap I, the game will crash to desktop, so we're not going to do that. But the truck does look really nice. It's kind of dark. I can't really see the interior. Kind of, sort of. But you can see it's a very nice looking truck. It's really customized and everything. Here's a look at the exterior of it again. Got headlights and everything. Parking lights, tail lights. Looks awesome. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Redneck Pride, what's going on, man? What'd you do, bro? Well, we actually have a steering wheel today, so I'm really excited. I literally spent the entire day today getting used to the whole steering wheel thing for ATS, because I've had couple people tell me that it's basically like driving a car in real life, but I don't know who the fuck you are, but this is not like driving a car in real life. But we're going to go to the repair shop, kind of show off the different customization options we can get on this truck. It's literally a pain in the ass doing this with the mouse, like doing the different views. So I'm not going to be changing out views too often. I have to wait on for the damn traffic. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay and everything. Alright, we're going to go now. But yeah, I don't know why there's like a weird rattling coming from the wheel, so I do apologize if you hear it. But, gotta admit, it's actually really nice driving with the steering wheel. It's so much better than controller. So much easier than controller, but it takes a lot to get used to. Pacific Pig, what's going on, man? Not AJ. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Decided to just say fuck it and decide to stream with this truck. I was going to do a video with it instead, but I recorded it last night, but then I was editing it this morning, and I'm like, I'm just wasn't into it, so I decided to just do a stream instead. I'm hoping everything is good with audio, game audio, voice audio, all that fun stuff. Hoping everything is all good. But glad you picked up this game, dude. It's a fun game. I heard it was like $6. I was like, damn, I should have waited like 2 years to pick it up. But yeah, that's awesome. That was like $6. Not your plug from Discord. Oh, what's up, man? What's going on? We good to go? Yeah, we're cool. SES was going to release a new truck. The only... Oh, man, now we can't go that way. Awesome. Gotta love this game sometimes. I thought my curve was up there, but I guess not. It's what you get for reading chat and trying to drive a truck at the same time, I guess. The only truck that I heard that they were going to release was the Volvo. I don't recall of anything else, like any other truck, because I don't think they have contracts with any other trucking company. Yeah, the Volvo is like the only truck that I know. I know about the Washington DLC. Hopefully that should be released within like the next couple months, I want to say. I think. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Alright, where's the truck shop? There it is, right there. Gonna make a left. I'm gonna show you guys different customization options on this truck. Got the game and all DLC for like $30. That's the deal. Like, that is legit a freaking deal. I paid $30 for the base game. But I don't regret it, though. It's an awesome game. Set the parking brake. We're just going to do configurator. But there's different options you could do. You could do 56-incher. You could do high-rise sleeper. You can also do like a day cab, which I'll just kind of show off the different customizations. I'm not actually going to order it, but I feel like this truck looks pretty damn good as a day cab. Like, it just looks nice. Got 56 low rise. Of course, got to update the chassis. Not really a fan of this one whatsoever. Not really a fan of that. He bought it when I was in the Las Vegas airport. I was like, you just got... That's funny. That's funny. We got like high rise sleeper. I like that so much better. And we got the 73 high rise sleeper, which, yeah, not really a fan of that one. Sky rise sleeper though. I like that. I really like that. And your chassis, engines, all that fun stuff, transmissions, different interior options you could do as well. You could have gauges there, you can have nothing there, different like interior options. I went with this one. I'm not really a fan of the purple, but it looked cool. It just looked cool. The interior, the dash and everything just looked cool. The purple, not so much. And there's different paint jobs you can do. I went with Carolina green, but I was kind of in a debate between this one and this one because they both look pretty damn good on this truck. But I decided to just go with the green instead. But they have like their own different company and whatnot. Basically like standard one color paint jobs for the most part. And then you have like radiance on the roof if you're trying to do like oversized. There's a lot of like metal fenders and like exclusive stuff on there, which this I believe is the back. Yeah, it's the back. Fun stuff. You can do different exhausts. Actually, I kind of like this one, but I decided to go with the exhaust that's right down here. Just because I'm trying to keep it as like a little company truck. type thing, like we're our own like owner operator, but we're using a different truck because ours is in like the repair shop or whatever. But you can do like different side skirts and stuff like that. I kind of went with this one because I kind of like this one. Blah blah, different tires, normal metal fenders and stuff like that down there, and just a whole like shit ton of different customization options. Majority of them are like you can get on the same as like every single truck. Nothing really like too fancy. My favorite thing though is that you can customize the grill on this, so you could do chrome, you can do paint. Classic and chrome to me kind of almost look the same, just a little bit, but not really. I went with paint because I think it just blends in well. And then you can do like different grills, which I think is cool. And then down here, you can do like the bottom part as well. I went with chrome just because I feel like it should stand out a little bit. Just to me, it's just how it looks. I have the bell ticked and I didn't get your notification, Adrian. I think YouTube is messing up sub boxes. I only found out you're streaming because of Pig. I don't know. I legit went live, I want to say it was like 10 minutes ago before I did this stream. And then I went to go look it up on my phone so I know when like my intro song ended. I look it up. The stream was laggy as shit. I don't understand why. That was just on a freshly restarted computer as well. So I'm like, what the hell? Stopped the stream, deleted the video, checked all my settings. Everything was fine from like from the last stream I did, except the intro song because I got a copyright claim on it. And then restarted my PC again. Same thing. Did a private stream. Same thing. Took Restream off. Decided to just do YouTube. Stream was fine. So I'm like, what in the hell? What in the hell? But you can throw bull bars, like your normal kind of crap. Then interior, there's really not much you can do on the interior. You could do different steering wheels, but that's about it. Do your like little spokes or whatever the hell they're called on the steering wheel. Mirrors, your side mirrors. I don't think there's room for a CB on this truck. No, there's not. I don't know why I have that mirror. That mirror's a piece of crap. And then, yeah, nothing back there. I find it weird that you can't put a CB on this truck. It's a weird one, but whatever. We're going to leave this. We're not going to worry about other customization options. What's going on, Cash Heroes? Welcome to the stream, bro. But I'm actually going to fix my truck a little bit because I did kind of wreck it. I was going to put in a few tricks, but they weren't the normal SCS mods, so I had no clue how to put it in. Yeah, I've noticed that if you're download it from like atsmods.com or whatever, that won't like two main like ATS sites, you'll get like downloads that have like these weird ass folders in them. I've never figured out how to install them. I'm assuming that instead of it going like in Documents, American Truck Simulator mods, it goes in like your main American Truck Simulator folder. But I could be wrong. I don't know. But let's go ahead and try to find us a load to carry. We're currently out in Tucson, Arizona. I want to go all the way up to Portland. That's a long ass trip. Good lord. Try to find something local. I tried throwing in the coast to coast mod, but for some reason, anytime I go east of New Mexico, I just fall through the map. I don't know. Unless I didn't install everything that I'm supposed to. But normally, yeah, I just fall right through the damn map. That's pretty crazy, but stream seems to be working fine now, so I'm not too worried about it. It has been a while, Cash. I've been good, man. Just busy with life and work and other bull crap. How have you been, bro? Santa Cruz, California. I don't really want to do 55 through California, though. Yeah, might as well. Concrete tubes. Let's do it. Let's do it. But yeah, I'm actually excited to actually like do like a stream or a video with a steering wheel and pedals. I haven't done that at all, and I've had the steering wheel for a long time. It's just anytime I try to use it, it never worked. Like I've done the calibrations, I've done everything, but in the past, but this was still when I had my old PC. In the past, what had happened was I would try to use it. My brake would be my gas, and my gas would be my brake. And I've like reset everything. Oh, that's a nice train. Look at that. That's awesome. I've like reset everything and all that fun stuff, and then nothing. So I just never used it. And then today I was just like, I found it, so I was just kind of messing around with it. And then next thing you know, I calibrated it, set it, installed the drivers. It worked. So I'm like, sweet. So I get this working, I got my rail driver working. The only thing I need though is track IR, because apparently doing a mouse like viewing with this and then steering wheel is just horrible. It's so uncomfortable, it's horrible. But let's go ahead and grab our delivery. Went to Arizona for the first time ever when I was in Vegas. Nice, nice, nice. Was it Freight Market? Yeah, it was Freight Market. Oh. Was it external? That job literally just ended. Are you kidding me right now? That literally just ended. Alright, I mean, pressure tank to Portland. Or do we want to do concrete? What else can we do? Oh, just flatbed double. Oh no, wait. Let's just do a flatbed. Just do a flatbed. There we go. We'll take that. We'll go up to Page and then we'll see where we go from there. Santa Cruz. I was going to your town, but then I guess the load decided to disappear on me, or someone else took it before I even got here. And I was legit just down the road from this fucking thing. Legitimately, I was just down the road, but oh well. Can't win them all, I guess. But I feel like my backing up is so much better with the steering wheel than it was with the controller. Set that parking brake. I do apologize if you hear the steering wheel vibrating. I don't know what the cause of it is. It's a weird steering wheel. And it seems like everything on the truck works. Let's actually pull up just a little bit, just so I can actually see the see if the lights and everything work. There we go. Parking brake. Lights work. Flashes are on. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Was it like 47 or 42,000 pounds of concrete tubes? Alright. Yeah, this thing is rattling. Like, good God. Alright, let's get the hell on out of here. My town. Yeah, unfortunately, I ain't going down to Santa Cruz anymore. Someone else either took the load or ATS just decided it wanted to disappear. But we're still hauling the same thing, just not to Santa Cruz. Good Lord, this thing is rattling like crazy. I have to wait for that car, and I think that's it, yeah. Tell me about it, just got back in town on Saturday, maybe it was Sunday, I don't even remember anymore. Dude, same, I don't even know what day it is today. Literally all I do is go to work, go home. I don't even know what day it is. I just remember what my schedule was, and that was it. That car wasn't there, so I legally could have gone. That car wasn't there. Yeah, I don't even know what day it was. Yesterday morning, I didn't even know what time it was when I woke up. I looked at my phone, and I'm like, whatever. Next thing you know, I was like late to work, because I was like, oh shit, I should have been at work like 5 minutes ago. But oh well. Oh well. It is a nice truck. I can't wait till it actually gets released. I actually do have it on automatic, since I don't actually have a shifter on this steering wheel. I technically do, but it doesn't work. So we're going to be in automatic for this, basically the stream. God damn, this thing is rattling like crazy. Rest in peace. Yeah, rest in peace, unfortunately. I mean, AJ, you should play this game. ATS is a fun game if you just like, you know, chilling, trucking, talking, drinking, you know. Remember, I had a lot of fun times being drunk playing this game. It was great. It was a great time. I think I'm actually taking the exit, not this one. I'm taking one of these exits. Nope, just going on the curve. Awesome. The rattle does add to the immersion, but I'm just not used to it. It's just weird, and it's kind of annoying, but I mean, you're right, it does add to the immersion. Whatever happened to SCS having AI truckers in the yard? I don't remember anything about like AI trucking or AI truckers anymore. Not that I recall. Unless that's just like the freight yards or like the port of like Seattle whenever Washington comes around. I don't know. But yeah, I've never heard of like AI trucks in the yards. We should play ATS multiplayer. I'm down. I am down to play ATS multiplayer. I haven't played that in forever, actually. I don't even think I have it installed. Did you continue that policing thing? No. I went through testing for like a couple different departments, and it was more like a thanks but no thanks kind of thing, so I might try again next year, but we'll see if I don't actually get like a decent job by then. There was actually, it was for a campus police. I think it was like the community college in my town. I missed the damn test by 1 point. I was pissed. But win some, you lose some. That's all that matters. I'm like, whatever. I'll take it again whenever I can in 6 months and see if, hopefully I'll make it this time. Like I said, I'm still getting used to the whole steering wheel thing, because this is my first time actually using it. So I do apologize if it's like weaving in and out of lanes and whatnot. I thought it was the game. Yeah, it's the wheel. It wasn't rattling earlier when I was testing it, so I don't know. But I feel like we're going to do a little night run up to northern Arizona. Gonna chill in the middle lane because I mean there's no point switching over. Oh, my speedometer's gone. Awesome. Or did it just go dim? I legit think my speedometer like disappeared because I don't even see it anymore. The one thing I wish like SES had was like interior cab lighting, and there we go. There we go. Everyone changing lanes at once. Yeah, speedometer is legitimately gone. I don't know. Ah, damn, they couldn't take the 1 point. No, from what I've heard from a couple different friends of mine that are police officers and like people that try to get into law enforcement in Illinois, Illinois is like one of the toughest states to actually become a cop in. They, like, for some reason, they take everything seriously. Like, I've heard FHP is worse, like one of the strictest agencies, especially like in Florida. Illinois, it's like all of that. Like, you have to pass every single test with like a certain percentage. I've heard Illinois State Police testing is a lot harder than like any other agency's testing, so it's just one of those like really strict states. Probably because we're broke. Should have said your dad. I don't know how well that would have gone. They would ask for like badge number and everything, and then I'd be like, oh shit. Badge number 69420. There we go. I passed my local department's test with flying colors, and they never called me back. I passed one of them, but yeah, I never got a call back, and one of them just like, sorry, but, or thanks, but no thanks. So I'm like, whatever. AJ, if you're referring to that police activity, it was either a crash or a felony stop. Now, I don't understand ATS and their felony stops, just because they, for some reason, they put a vehicle or a police car behind the subject, and then they put a vehicle in front of the subject, which on a normal felony stop, they'd all be behind, but that's why they made a trucking game, not a policing game. Midwest is tough in general, and that's why we don't have as many shootings as others, excluding Chicago. Dude, Chicago has like a shooting every like 3 hours. Like, no joke. I used to live in one of like the safest neighborhoods out in Chicago. Oh, there's my speedometer gauge. But yeah, I used to live out in one of like the safest neighborhoods, and then I want to say like a few months before I actually moved out, I heard, I want to say not every night, but like there was gunshots like started the last 2 weeks before I moved. So I'm like, yeah, But, I mean, 4th of July in Chicago is fun. You're playing either fireworks or gunshots. The world may never know. Until you find the body in the morning. But yeah, I've heard usually like the state agencies are like the hardest to get into. I've heard that FHP is like one of the very hardest agencies to get into. Probably CHP as well. Because I know FHP, you live on the academy. From like Illinois State Police, the academy is in Springfield. So literally that's an hour and a half away from me. So I can go home on weekends, but I have to be there throughout the week. But FHP, you live on campus. Because my friend actually went through the academy for his sheriff's department, but he got hired on by them. But then I guess after the academy or something, he didn't go through with it or something. I don't know. He the academy, but he didn't want to go through with it, I think. But he said that the troopers live on the campus. Like, they don't care. You live on that campus for, I think it's 8 months, I want to say. Like 8 or 9 months. And yeah, with the ISP, at least you go home on weekends. What I found out about Chicago Academy, which I didn't know because I thought you lived on that campus too. But my friend actually just graduated the Chicago Academy. I used to work with both these guys at Target. But the academy's from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. and you get to go home every night. That's it. I'm like, damn, maybe Chicago's not as strict as I thought it was. Visible, I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. That was a pursuit that ended. That could have been that too. Who else we got? Oh, Valor. What's up, Valor? I didn't realize you were Valor. But we in the Midwest get trained, tested, and shit like constantly. That is true. Where my buddy lives at, like he has an apartment complex a few minutes west of me, I think. Yeah, west of me. And they have like a big giant open field out there. So the departments actually take their like shooting practices out in the open field, and sometimes when you're at the apartments, you can actually hear them do some night shooting, which is really cool. Like some of the times I kind of wanted to stumble across there, but then again I didn't want like 15 firearms pointed at me thinking I was going to attack them either. But I mean, it's pretty cool because you just hear like the echoing of gunshots and whatnot, and I don't know, it just relaxes me. I don't know why, it just did. We were sitting at the hot tub one night, and then we just kind of hearing it, and it was just like, I don't know, it was relaxing hearing gunshots at a distance. I don't know why. It sounds weird, because it kind of is, but no, I'm Valor. Okay, I got you. Yesterday in ATS, I passed a felony stop, and it spawned in a biplane instead of a heli above, so there was just a plane hovering over the stop. That's kind of funny, actually. There was actually one time I was playing this game, and it was the only time I've seen it, but it was like the exact same thing where like the cop was behind the vehicle, or the vehicle and in front of it, but the vehicle was an airplane. So it was like either one, it spawned the wrong thing in, or two, a plane made an emergency landing on the highway. I'm gonna go that it made an emergency landing, but there was no fire trucks, no EMS, no nothing, just two police cars. So I was like, yeah, that's kind of weird. Kind of weird a little bit. That's how you know you're safe at night. That is true. You wake up and hear gunshots. I didn't wake up and hear gunshots. They usually just happen in the middle of the night. But I was up at like midnight. This was back in Chicago, and then I just heard like 3 giant booms, and then I'm like, yeah, that's not a good sign. My first thing, because there's a lot of trucks that travel down the road at night, or like trucks that travel down the road, period. So I thought maybe it was like a truck backfiring. Nope. I don't think a truck would backfire 3 times in the span of like 5 seconds. But I'm like, yeah, whatever. But then I moved down here, and it's a lot nicer than Chicago, I can tell you that much. So much nicer. Man Nacho, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. That rattling, though. Camp Verde and Flagstaff. Someone wakes up in the middle of the night hearing gunshots. Hey, I mean, sometimes if that's like right outside your window, that shit does wake you up. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Okay, we're gonna have to get into this lane because that trucker's coming through. Give him some room to merge on, unlike these assholes in this game. Oh god. Like I said, I'm still getting used to the wheel and pedals and whatnot, so. If you ever become a cop, do night. That's actually what I wanted to do. If I did get the option to choose, I was gonna choose night shift, because nothing ever happens in my county, at least during the day. So, I mean, yeah, they patrol like the main highways and whatnot, but you listen to the scanner and it's completely dead. Same thing at night though. Like half the time, nothing ever happens. I mean, there's a trailer park. I want to say like 5 miles away from my house that they get called to a lot at night for like domestics and fights and stuff like that. But other than that, around like my area, nothing really happens. I couldn't say for like the rest of the county, but just in my area, nothing. It's quiet. Dirty Russian donated $2. What's up? You didn't have to donate, bro, but thank you, bruh. Welcome to the stream. Truck horn? It's a weak horn. There's a truck horn. It's a very weak horn. What's up, JB Twin? Welcome to the stream. JB, I'm actually using your steering wheel for the first time that I bought off you. I think I bought this like, what was it, like this time last year, and I'm finally using it because I finally got it to work properly. Almost tipped that motherfucker. What's up, Bus Driver 342? Project 039, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, guys. I did almost tip that motherfucker. But like I said, I'm still getting used to the whole, like, steering wheel and pedals thing, so it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. What's up, Dirty Russian? Personally, I'm a night person. I like seeing the sun come up. Same, I'm nocturnal, so I can stay up during the day, I can stay up during the night, and I'll be just fine the next day. Like, I won't be tired. If I have, like, coffee and my caffeine and stuff like that, I'll be fine. Yeah, it's been a minute. Awesome. I know, I finally got it to work today. I don't know what was my issue before, but I feel like a lot of things on this computer are actually working than when they didn't on my old computer, so I don't know what it is, but I'm happy it's actually working. I don't think my fiance would like that. Oh, working night shift, pig. And some more police activity. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, they pulled over a truck. Commercial vehicle enforcement for the win. See, in Illinois, that would have been a violation if I didn't move over. It's been like a mandatory court appearance for Scots law. JB, when you had the steering wheel, if you even remember, did it rattle when you were playing ATS? Because when I was like trying to get used to it earlier, it wasn't rattling until now. And another one. Man, Arizona State Police is busy today. Good God. They even had the dude pulled out. Maybe I shouldn't speed tonight, that's for sure. Nothing happens in my town. We only have like 1 to 2 cops every shift. Oh, I'm supposed to be going this way. So what happens when you read chat and don't pay attention to your GPS. But yeah, technically my town has 3 different cops. We had our police chief leave. I don't know why he left, but he left. So now they're hiring a new police chief. But there's no pension involved, so no one's taking the job. I actually have not seen my department's police in a few months now, actually. Because we had 2 vehicles, a 14 Explorer and then a unmarked Crown Victoria, and I haven't seen any of those vehicles in a few months now. The county, the state, and the town next to us actually comes out here for calls and whatnot, so I don't know. I don't even know if we have a department at all, because they're not hiring anymore, so I don't know. I really don't. Calandir, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, man. Some more. Jesus Christ, DPS is on a roll tonight. Oh, this one actually looks like a traffic collision. Yeah, this one's a collision, I think.
Oh, Border Patrol. That's not a good sign. Border Patrol is active too. And we're supposed to go this way. Hopefully I can go this way. They were blocking that on-ramp. I'm just gonna roll right through the stop sign. Oh no, don't tell me the road's closed. Do not tell me the road's closed. Oh no. I see a train coming through, so I'm hoping everything's all good. Take care, JB. Thank you for stopping by, man. Make sure you hit that like button on the way out. Can I go this way? Is the road closed? Hello? I don't know what that car's doing. Okay, well this is fucking awesome. I don't even think I can like detour anywhere. This is fucking great. That's an off ramp. That's an on or a off ramp. I can't go that way. Hit me up on Discord. We'll do. Well, this is great. There we go. Let him go. I'm just gonna go. I don't even care. Screw it. Oh, that looks bad. Ouch. I need to get to where I'm going. Fuck detours. I ain't taking no damn detour. You take care, JB. Look as good as I like them skins. If you're talking system with PC, if you go on my channel and in my About Me, it lists all the PC specs that I have with like peripherals and components and everything. I don't remember like all I have off the top of my head right now. I know I have a 2080 or RTX 2080 by NVIDIA or EVGA. I mean, I have an i7 9700K. I think 8700K. I don't remember. I think it's 87. But yeah, if you go in my About Me, all the specs are listed there. But I don't know how much you guys follow HyperX, but they actually just released their new quad-core microphone, which I picked up. If you guys saw my little community post earlier, I did pick it up. Should be here on Thursday. So I'm actually going to go test that thing out, do a little review video on it. And if I like it enough, better than this Yeti I got, that's going to be my permanent microphone. Because HyperX is like one of my favorite brands of gaming stuff, because they're really like underhyped. Because I mean, I have their HyperX keyboard and it's listed as one of the top keyboards of 2018. The Pulsefire mouse, the mouse that I have from HyperX is also amazing. So I went from LG to Razer to HyperX, and I don't think I'm ever going to turn back. Oh, thanks, DR. i750 or i7 8700K, 32 gigs RAM. Yep, and a shitload of storage. That is correct. I have fucking 4 hard drives in this bitch. Yeah, we do pretty much have the same setup. I just got up to 16 gigs. I remember when I had 16 gigs. Well, not a fun time. Especially with like GTA modding and whatnot. 16 gigs of RAM. Ugh. Come on, dude. It's 65 for oh, so you go in that lane so you can give me the clear lane. That's a nice trucker right there. He goes in the fast lane to slow down that Dodge Charger just so I can go faster. Now, if that's not a nice trucker, I don't know what is. What is this? Of course, I see what you did there, you fucking idiot. That's what happens when you look at chat. I see what he did there. I see what he did there. We're just gonna keep going like nothing happened. We're just gonna keep going. Wouldn't be a Yo Adrian ATS episode or stream without a wreck. It's worth it for rendering. Yes. This PC I have renders videos fucking fast. It's awesome. It is so nice not having to wait like an hour for a 40-minute video to render. It's nice just waiting 20 minutes and it's rendered. Got a 1070 8GB FE donated to me. Ryzen 7 CPU and some other stuff. Nice, nice. I remember you had like a Razer Did you have like a Razer laptop or something, Cash? Because I remember I thought you unboxed something Razer. I couldn't remember if it was a laptop or if it was that like holiday bundle they had. Alright. Goddamn. Wheel is starting to get to me. Only differences between our systems is graphics cards, brands, and cases. Yeah, that is true. I've got some Corsair fans in here, RGB, and they look fantastic in teal. Is it possible to turn up your wheel sensitivity? I might be able to. I haven't really messed around with that because the way I have it now, I'm still trying to get used to it. So I might turn up the sensitivity here after the stream. But as of right now, it's working fine for me. It's just a little wonky, but it's still working fine. I need more HDD. See, all of mine, I have one of those Samsung Evo NVMe ones. I have a Samsung SSD, and then I have a, I think it's a Seagate HDD. I think either Seagate or Western Digital. What's going on here? Is it turning into a 2-lane? Yes, it is. Why are we stopping? Why are we stopped in the middle of the fucking road? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I know there's a truck wreck right there, but I don't see why we'd be stopped in the middle of the freaking highway. Especially just this one lane. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know, Valor. I don't know. Come on, you fucking dick. You can move. Good lord. Stop in the middle of the highway. Asshole. Jesus Christ, what happened there? That reminds me of someone I used to play Truckers MP with. DR, you know who I'm talking about. SkyTech system now too with those upgrades. Gotcha, gotcha. Because the only thing I've seen in the settings is like I can up the wheel sensitivity, but that's about it. But then if I do it too high, my wheels lock up. Like it'll just sit there and like lock up, and I can't even move it. So I'm just gonna like put it as high as I can without it locking up, and then we'll just kind of go from there. But that was before, whenever it wouldn't work like properly. But I don't know about now. Maybe now it's different. I don't know. Like we got more storage RAM for 150, more than what I paid for. Western Digital, Samsung, Cruiser. Yeah, I've got Samsung for my SSD and my NVMe, and then I think I'm pretty sure it's Seagate for my HD. I can't remember if it's Seagate or Western Digital. I'm pretty sure it's Seagate though. I'm pretty sure it's Seagate. We need to catch up. Damn, LOLs, we've all been so many things and updates, it's crazy. I know, man, we all do need to just catch up, just, you know, get up in a Discord chat and just catch up and chill and drink and have fun. Yeah, literally all the stuff I got was from Amazon. All the parts, case, fans. I got a couple different things from Newegg. My GPU is from Newegg. And I think that's it. And then I also bought a stand, like a little mount for my graphics card, because I've heard of the 2080s like sagging a lot into your motherboard because of how freaking heavy they are. And I compare this 2080 to my 1080, or not my, to my 970. I didn't have a 1080, to my 970. Good God, the weight difference is fucking huge. My friend compared it to his 962, and he's like, "What in the world?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's a big difference." So I bought a little mount for it so I can mount it vertically, just because I didn't know if it was going to affect my CPU or my motherboard or not. But I've had the PC for a few months now, and I'm seeing no signs of sagging. So I'm assuming the motherboard I have was made for 2080, because it's tough. It is tough. Hell yeah, Amazon Prime. I love the Amazon Prime trucks. They come here at like 10 in the morning, get my packages delivered into my front porch. I don't have to worry about like UPS or FedEx leaving it on the doorstep for everybody to steal. It's nice. It's nice. You tell them just throw it on. You tell them to open the front door, throw it on your porch. They do it. You tell FedEx to do that, and they won't do it. They'll just leave it on your door, leave it on your like your front step. Run away for everyone to steal. But then I've had some like run-ins with FedEx and UPS too, because I've had packages that Amazon said they were delivered, yet they weren't there. So I'm thinking, okay, either they ran it to the wrong house or something, or someone stole it. But then it was a mouse that I actually bought. It was the mouse before this one. It said it was delivered. Wasn't on my front porch. Wasn't anywhere near my house. So I'm like, okay, so I'll just wait till tomorrow. Maybe they made a mistake or something. It never came. So I filed a claim. And then, not like, I want to say 4 weeks after that, it showed up in my mailbox. And I'm like, either some good Samaritan had it and they finally like got around to delivering it to me, or something. I was like, what in the world? Yeah, see, I don't get student discounts. I just get whatever Prime discounts they have. And then I also have that like little coupon thing that they have, the Honey or Wiki Buy or something. Man, the lag in this game is real. I think it's like Honey, where you get like those different coupon codes and whatnot. So I save a little bit more, but not a lot. Oh, we're actually in Page. Nice. How many fans in the 2080? Mine has 2, but DR's has 3. So it just depends on which one you get. But of course, I got mine during Black Friday when the 2080s were like ridiculously cheap. Like, I think I got mine for like 800. I'm gonna say, you have the right of way, dude. Appreciate it, I guess. Works for me. They're gonna let me go. I ain't gonna worry about it. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. So there's a... Oh, that's actually cool. I've never actually seen a stoplight at a construction zone in this game before. I honestly hope that doesn't affect where I have to drop my trailer at, though. Hoping I can still get to the warehouse. That's kind of cool, though. I've never seen that. Picking new cooling system. I don't know if I hydro or buy some more fans. I have a liquid... Oh, if I'm delivering it right here. Okay, I see. Yeah, I have a liquid AIO in mine. It's a Thermaltake Water 3.0 AIO for my CPU, just because I want to keep this puppy cool. But for the rest of my cooling, all I have are just fans. See if I'm lined up back there. So, I wanted to try to do water cooling, but then again, I feel like that would be like a giant pain in the ass to do, because you'd have to get like actual like water cooled GPU compatibility and whatnot. So I feel like to me it's just been a giant pain in the ass. So I didn't do it. Where the fuck are you going, dude? You see I'm backing up a fucking trailer? I don't even know where I'm going. Like, I don't even see the damn drop off in my mirror. Okay, so I gotta pull forward a little bit. I would hate to be the trucker doing this, because like, you're blocking off traffic in a construction zone, yet they want it like right there. I would hate to be the trucker delivering to this place, because you're blocking traffic, yet there's nothing you can really do except block the traffic. So it's like, I don't even see the delivery point in my mirror. That's the bad part. There it is. I thought you had 3. No, I have 2. Yours has 3. Mine has 2. That's why yours was more expensive than mine. I would hate to be the truck driver doing this. This is like pressure. You gotta wait for traffic and everything. I would hate to be this truck driver. But people can wait. Oh, we ran something over. I just ran over a cone. No biggie. They have plenty. on the thing? I'm somewhat on it. Alright, take care, AJ. Have a good night, man. Fuck it. I'm not gonna let traffic wait any longer. It's ridiculous. We did get excellent, though. Urgent delivery. $21,942. Not bad. 1,056 XP. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, AJ. Take care, man. Have yourself a great night. Cyber Monday. Well, I mean, yeah, we technically both got ours on Cyber Monday because we were looking at the same time. But I think I got my... I don't remember if it was Black Friday or Cyber Monday. It was one of those days. But, I mean, same shit. It's had the same sales. So, I mean, Cyber Monday wasn't really that good this year. I haven't really seen what temperature mine's at. Or mine constantly stays at. I haven't really looked into that as much. I probably should. I mean, mine's probably the same thing, around like 40, 45 Celsius. I don't know. Imagine running late to work. Yeah, that's why I decided not to back the thing in, because I didn't want to back up traffic anymore. Because I feel like that would have been bad. You run into that. I would hate that. Like, especially if the truck driver's like fresh out of like driving academy or like getting his training CDL. He has no idea what he's doing. And he's like, he sit there for an hour backing up. I would be pissed. And there's nowhere to actually like turn around if you have like line of cars behind you. If I play Far Cry 5, Far Cry New Dawn, 4K, 60, 70 FPS. How many do I got? I've got 2 on my GPU. 1, 2, 3, or 2, 3, 4. I've got 6 in mine plus my AIO. So, 6 fans in mine. Yeah, well, LSPDF4 at 45 Celsius. That's good. That is really good. That is really good. So where are we at? We're at Page. That is a fucking... That'd be a hell of a drive. I haven't hauled any, like, tankers in a while. We're gonna go back all the way down the feed. We're just gonna, like, go down, up and down Arizona in this stream. I'm good. I don't want to take no damn shorty trailer either. Medford, Oregon. So what else we got? Got Fresno, got Oakland. I don't even remember throwing any like tanker trailers in. This is weird. Unless they had an update. I don't remember anything about an update. Don't want to deal with like a Walmart trailer. And cop sitting right there. 3 in front of my case, 3 on my radiator. I've got 1 in the back of my case. I've got 1 on top, 2 towards the front, and then the 2 on my GPU. Wait, hold on. Where's this diesel going to? Petrol. That is way too damn short of a run. That is even shorter of a run. I know. It'll be a hell of a run, though. Let's do it. Why not? What have I got to lose? You went overboard on the fans. Don't you say you still had, like, 3 extra fans or something, DR? Because I know I have 3 extra ones. I think I bought a little bit too much, but I have them as backup. But I remember you said you had, like, a few extra fans. J Money, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Want to thank this brother of mine. He's freaking awesome. I do appreciate that, man. You're welcome for all the LSPDFR support I've given you. Literally redoing your whole game. You're welcome, man. No worries. Oh, Darius Peoples, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Am I still in your server? I don't even know. I think you are. I believe you are. I don't know. I don't even know half the people in my server anymore. Okay. There's a cop right there. I don't know if I have the green light or not. Oh, there's a cop right there too. I mean, I could probably just go straight since, I mean, yeah. Just Gonna follow them. Somehow magically the trailer like completely despawned after that. Don't know. I don't know. Why am I asking you? I can check. That's a nice charger in front of me though. Yeah, you don't want to go when that semi's coming right at you, Jeep. You definitely don't want to go. I feel like they should have like put a stop sign at this intersection. Like this should have been one of those that has a stop sign. Because now I don't know if I'm supposed to go, if he's supposed to go. I'm just gonna go after this before those line of cars come. I feel like the stream's lagging because it looks like it's lagging on slobs. But I've had issues with slobs in the past couple of days, so it doesn't even affect me. Shit, send them this way. Hell, I mean, if you want to buy them off me, I think I have them somewhere. I might have to go look for them, but I know I have like 3 extra Corsair 120 fans. Then we sent my power control for my fans with the faulty Mobo. Oh yeah, I remember that. Who's we though? You're the one who packed the dang thing up. This ain't my This ain't my fault. But I mean, if you contact Thermaltake, I mean, saying that your control thing is damaged, maybe they'll send you a new one. I don't know though. At the Texaco. Alright. So I feel like we just go straight in and grab our trailer. It's like just stealing a thing of diesel or gas, whatever the hell we're hauling. What the hell's my trailer at? I hate navigating in this frickin'... Ah, there it is, right there. Go ahead and turn them flashers on. I like how it's Texaco, yet they have Shell trailers. Talk about leasing for sure. There's 2 of them. And there's a Texaco one. It looks completely different, but it looks better than the Shell one, that's for sure. I'm gonna say, that Texaco one looks so much better than the Shell one. Are we even close? No, we weren't even close. I want to have fun doing this. Driving big rig should be fun. I used to play 18-wheeler and Mother Trucker. I remember Mother Trucker. That game was fun. 18 Wheels of Steel was fun too. I completely forgot about Mother Trucker. I used to play that thing on PS2 all the time. I love that game. None much, just chilling. I love your YouTube videos. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you, Odarius. Thank you so much, man. I do greatly appreciate that. Glad you enjoyed the content. I'm gonna back up on this damn trailer here. Back up a little bit more. There we go. That's a weird ass looking tanker trailer. I'm gonna pull up just a little bit because I'm hoping that there's brake lights on this thing. Okay, there's brake lights, so what? Ah, trailer lights, okay. There we go. I was wondering what the hell those lights on top were. They're just trailer lights. Okay. Maybe I have to come out of here to get my route pathing, I'm guessing. I'll be back. Gotta out the kiddo down. Put the kiddo... I got you. Alright, DR. No worries. Hopefully he ain't as fussy tonight. It's gonna be a fun little journey. Arizona to Oregon. I cannot wait for Washington to get released. I just found out a few weeks ago that I still have like cities in all the other states in ATS that I still haven't explored yet, which I don't know how, but I might try to go through those in videos. If not, I might just try to go through those on my free time. Just explore the city so that I actually have it, or have them. I'm gonna wait for this bus. Make it right out of here. I still don't understand what those mirrors are for. By the passenger side window up there, I don't understand what those mirrors are for whatsoever. Looks like a long balloon. It does look like a long balloon. It just looks weird. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a tanker trailer like this long before. I've seen the shorties, but not like anything that long. DR was here, I know he'd make a joke. 25 in the city. I gotta say, playing with the steering wheel, it's so much nicer. So they got some construction going on down there on the road. Got a little supermarket. And here we go again. Forgot about this damn intersection, but... Forgot about this damn intersection. There's no stop sign, so it's like... Okay, I guess I'll go. Cool. Legit, there has to be a stop sign right there and going my way, because that's ridiculous. Because you could just plow right through, and I feel like that would be accident city right there. And there's a cop sitting right there, too. That's awesome. I'm going to get a ticket for sure. He must be new, because that cop wasn't there when I delivered my trailer. You don't even look like a cop. You just look like a regular civilian driving a cop car. You don't even look like a cop. You don't want to run the red light in front of a police officer. But that's pretty cool how they implemented something like this into ATS. I guarantee you implement something like this in the GTA, you're going to have a fun time. I just like how they're so detailed in this game. Like, from release it was good, but then it's just one of those games that just keeps getting better and better and better with every update. And that's what I really enjoy about this game, is that next update there could be something completely different that you don't even know about, and then you see it and you're like, whoa, that's cool. So something like this is really cool, how they integrated the stoplight and everything. That's what I like about this game. I'm pretty sure Euro Truck Simulator is probably the same way, but I haven't really played that enough to know. Got a stop sign here. I think we're good. No, we were not good. I see headlights. I think we're good after this guy. Oh, come on. You can make that turn. Don't. Come on. Oh, no, we weren't good, but it's hard to see. If only that dude would have, like, made that turn, we would have been fine, but he didn't want to make it. Failure to stop behind the white line, fine $500. Well, don't come to my town, because I don't even stop at the stop signs. I just like California, roll right through them. But I mean, half the places in my town, we don't even have white lines for stop signs. It's just a stop sign. Because I take back roads a lot. So there's stop signs, but there's no lines on the road. People are pissed off at me because I've got this long ass trailer that they have to sit behind. And it's a no passing zone. I'm trying to push out 500 horsepower in my 07 Hyundai Sonata. What all parts I used to push out 500 horsepower. What all parts I should use. I'm not really good with cars, so I don't know. Should have jake braked that, but I don't have a jake brake button on this wheel. Yeah, I'm not like a car person, or not like much about transmissions and engines like that, so fortunately I can't help you on that one. I mean, I know how to like take care of a car and like fluid checks and like change my own oil and stuff like that, but I don't know much about like the engine side of things, like how to max your horsepower and whatnot. Maybe someone in the chat does, but fortunately I don't.
gonna be a fun daytime run.
That rattling though, that's really getting annoying. Okay, I'm gonna try to take a drink, keep this thing in a straight line. Hopefully it works.
Hey, it worked. Walmart.
Come on. Hey, the rattling stopped. Woohoo! I know we can push more than 55 miles an hour. Come on. You're a new truck. You should still be able to handle this. Well, it's still just breaking in. That would suck if we're pushing this thing at 75 miles an hour and it's still breaking in. Oh well. We're gonna push it to its max. And there goes the rattling again. Oh, Dollar General truck. Nice. Skid marks off into the side of the road there. That's not good.
Office space for lease. Nice, nice, nice. I'm just gonna set my cruise and
I'm not gonna worry about anything. At least it's a clear road, which is good. Don't really have to worry about much traffic. God damn, my back's killing me right now. It's like a weird position sitting in. 'Cause I need to make sure like I'm close to my mic. I need to make sure I can reach the pedals. I'm just like in a very like weird position right now. Oh god. Alright, slow down for this curve, take it at like 55. Take it at 45. I underestimated the sharpness of the curve. You might have to tighten a screw or something. I very well might have to. But I'm not worried about it right now. I'm just happy that I got the dang thing working. Because like I said earlier, when I tried using this thing last year, whenever I bought it off of JB, I was calibrating it and my gas was my brake and my brake was my gas. And I'm like, this does not feel right whatsoever. Because if I keep doing that in this game, I'm going to do that in real life and I'd be like, what the hell? And I'd be like, oh, wait a second. So, I don't know what it was, but like I said, after I got this new PC, I feel like everything that wouldn't work on that PC is working on this PC. So, I don't know. I really don't know. Or it very well could have been that I had it set to sequential or whatever that one before or after real automatic is. I think it's sequential. Maybe I had it set to that, so it was thinking that the brake was the brake was the clutch, and I don't know. But the only thing I do know is that the gear shifter on this thing doesn't work, and I do remember JB saying that he couldn't get his to work either. So I'm just stuck shifting up and down on my keyboard, which is a very like awkward position to be sitting in. So I might try to like build like a little table or buy like a little table, just mount the steering wheel onto that and just have it like off to the side, because this is like, it's like a very like weird sitting position and my back is killing me right now. Donut, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've been good, man. Just been busy with life and real life things and work and relationships and all this other bullshit that life threw at you that you never learned in high school that you should have. You know, normal adulting stuff. But how you been, man? I see you've been streaming a lot. Sorry I haven't really been able to make them. It's just every time you stream, I'm either at work or I'm ready to go to bed, or yeah, it has not been a fun couple of months, that's for sure. I took that like couple weeks off in February just to like focus on life and focus on myself, and just after that it's just like my life is legit just been non-stop, and it's wearing me out, but I'm still alive, I'm still breathing, that's all that matters. Life will kick you in the ass sometimes, but you just gotta fight through it. Kind of weird how Walmart has a curtain trailer. Why are you slowing down? Why are we slowing down? You're turning. Okay, no, you're just getting in that lane. Man. hate when they do that. It's just like, you could have easily gone like 55 into that lane change. Like, why do you have to slow down? There we go, that feels better. Like, I don't understand why you had to slow down, but I still don't understand why Walmart has curtain trailers. But I was trying to record an episode with this truck, and I had, it's in the thumbnail, the Walmart trailer in the thumbnail had 3 axles, and I'm like, why does Walmart need a 3-axle trailer? See, now it's not rattling, but then it'll like start up again and it'll start rattling. Like, now it just feels natural. But I mean, like Pig said, it does add to the immersion. So usually in real life you'll be like bouncing up and down and rattling and junk, and the truck's having a very hard time getting up to speed. And I'm in an automatic, so I can't really shift my own gears. Great, my guy, and it's all good, bro. No worries. Real life shit comes first. Yeah, unfortunately it does. Some stuff I don't want to deal with, but I have to. A lot of stuff I don't want to deal with, but I have to. Reduce speed ahead. What are we going back into a 1 lane? I'm assuming 45. Oh, we're coming into a town, I think. Yeah, we're coming into a town, it looks like. Where are we coming into? I don't know. Oh, 35. We'll just Jake breaking into this curve. Got a 550 horsepower Caterpillar engine in here. So if it can't make it, I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. Coming into Flagstaff, it looks like. Probably don't want no engine braking in Flagstaff. Or within like the city limits. But we gotta turn left. Yeah, we'll make it. We will make it. I've been good, just getting back in town myself after a few nights ago. Yeah. I've been slowly trying to get back in the YouTube grind too. I used to go from like daily uploads to like maybe like 2 uploads every 2 days, and then it's been slowing down on them just because I've had a lot of real life stuff to deal with, and I'm trying to get back on the daily ones though, but it's just not working. Light power move? Yeah, it works for me. Get my load on time. I am so glad that like in ATS there are no crossings where you can get stuck on like in real life, because I've seen countless videos of like semi like flatbed trailers getting stuck on railroad crossings. I'm so glad that that can't happen in this game, or I haven't seen it happen in this game. You're gonna have to move over, bud, because I'm merging. I'm getting on. In real life, you don't stop to merge unless you're like in Chicago. I hate merging onto like highways in Chicago because they have like that. They have like a little light system where like it flashes red or then it flashes green. Red means you have to stop. Green means you go. And it's the stupidest thing ever because you're like right at the edge of the on-ramp. You're gonna stop and then you're gonna try to merge into traffic going like 60 miles an hour. It makes no sense at all. It's like, why would you merge from like going 0 miles an hour into traffic that's going 60 miles an hour? That's just not a good combination. Daily uploads, I don't know how you guys do it. Oh, caffeine, manpower, and caffeine. Like sometimes I'd stay up till like 2 in the morning just trying to get videos edited, and then I have to be work at like 7:30. But yeah, caffeine is the major thing. It doesn't help. It helps that I'm nocturnal too. So like back in high school, like I used to stay up all night and have to go to school the next day. So that kind of helped. But as I get older, it's getting hard to do. Because sometimes like I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna stay up all night. I'm gonna record. I'm gonna edit. And then next thing you know, I record one episode. I don't even edit, and I'm in bed at like midnight. So that doesn't help that you work like 8, 9, 10 hours a day. So that kind of adds to like the exhaustion. 70 for like everything, like the add-ons. I wish I wish you would have told me this earlier, because I think you're the one who told me too that it was like $6, and I guess like all the add-ons it was like $30, and I was like, damn, that is cheap as hell. Actually, I don't really, like, I don't know, like, there's a lot of people I know that say editing sucks and all, but, like, I don't mind the editing. I don't mind it. Like, I actually like editing. It's like, I can sit there and just, like, you know, you sit there, watch your own video and stuff like that, and then you just, I don't know, it just relaxes me. I don't know why. Like, a lot of people hate it, but I like it. Insta spawning dirt right there, or sand, or whatever the hell that is. Merging it to Minnesota too, it's for rush hour. Yeah, Chicago, but Chicago has it all the time, I've noticed. Like, to me, it's just stupid. Like, I don't know about you, but if I don't want to be merging into traffic going 60 miles an hour, knowing there's that one asshole that won't move over, and then you're starting up going like 20 miles an hour. Like, I would not want to do that. You have 2 more semesters to be done with college for, and that's awesome, dude. That is awesome. I actually thought about becoming a welder, but then I'm like, yeah, don't really want to. I mean, I did take like welding class in high school, which was really fun. You couldn't stay up all night with me a week ago. Hey, I said back in high school, like I just said, probably like I'll be out by like midnight or 1. Yeah, it's hard to stay up now. Back in high school, I did it no problem. Now it's just like, nope, can't do it. I'm surprised you made it up all night. But then again, you had Bang energy drinks and all I had was coffee, so you had more caffeine than I did in 1 can of that shit than I did in like 2 cups of coffee. It's to prevent that. I know. But I mean, in Chicago, it doesn't even work, because they'll just flash red, then it'll flash green, then it'll flash red, then it'll flash green. Like, it doesn't even show like who's merging. It just flashes. So like nobody even stops at it. They just all run it. Ooh, drunk driving, oh boy. Yeah, like I've seen people pass it all the time. Like nobody stops at it because nobody wants to stop on an on-ramp. I mean, in this game they do apparently. I haven't been on Route 66 in this game. I wonder if you can actually get on it. I don't see why you couldn't. I've been on Route 66 in Illinois, but that's about it. Yeah, but didn't you have like a Bang energy drink on top of that too? Because that shit has like more caffeine. 1 can of that has like the caffeine contents of 3 cups of coffee. One thing I did find out about those Bang things though is that they're not FDA regulated. Which is like the worst part, but I mean, they taste so damn good, so I don't even give a shit. Driving in Chicago sucks. Like, how do you guys not follow the posted signs? Dude, drive on a Chicago side street. It is the worst experience you'll ever experience in your life. I learned to drive in Chicago. The first night I was driving, like I was pulling out of a parallel parking spot, this dickhead driving at night with no headlights on. I was pulling out of my parking spot. I couldn't see him in my mirror because he had no headlights on. As I was pulling out, I hear a horn honking at me, and I'm like, what the fuck? And he just passed me with no headlights on, flipping me off, and I'm like I'm the bad guy. I'm like, well, turn your fucking headlights on, maybe. Speed limit says 70. You guys go like 90, 95. I go 80. Slow driver. Hey, I mean, out here I only go 5 over, so speed limit on the main road, speed limit's 55, I'll go 60. Interstate 70, I'll go 75. I'll go 5 over unless I'm in a hurry. I've gone like 10 over one time past the state trooper and he didn't do nothing. Maybe because he thought I was a cop. I don't know. Team VJ, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on, truck. I know you can. You got more horsepower than this shit. Come on, you're in 16th gear. Good God. We're starting back up LCPDFR MP. If you still want to do that with us, we can probably find a day that works for you. We got new car uniforms. Oh, sweet, dude. Yeah, I'll definitely consider coming back. Just right now, my schedule like literally changes every day. Like these last 3 weeks, days I had off, I wasn't off. Days I was like supposed to be off at 6, I was off at 9. So it's just like my schedule changes every freaking day. But I would definitely join back if you guys can like work around my bullshit schedule. And yes, I call it a bullshit schedule because it is a bullshit schedule. Because half the time I get called in is for bullshit reasons. Yeah, if you want to drop some of the pictures in my DM about like the new cars and everything, that'd be awesome. Cause I heard you guys are like, what are you guys doing? Like one department now instead of like all three, or? I probably should not be in the middle lane, but I don't care. I'm just gonna set my cruise, not worry about anything. Nope. And we're turning here. Awesome. And we're taking a right. Sweet. I still have to get used to the braking on this shit. Am I even in a lane? Not really, but it works out in my favor. It does work out in my favor. Going on 93 North through Motor City. We know that's Detroit, not in Arizona or wherever the hell we're at. But yeah, now that we're actually in daytime, look at this truck. This looks so good. It's the worst part about it is that it's like a paid beta, but I mean, honestly, it's worth it. But when it comes out, it is going to be freeware, which is nice. It's one department. It's a fictional. We're not LCPD or any real thing. We made up a name. Oh, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. Is it like Alderney or Alderney, whatever the hell it is, police department, I'm guessing? Or is it like something completely made up? 555 divorce. $100 down. That's not bad. I'm like pedal to the metal on this damn thing and it ain't even doing anything. Wait, paid beta. Yeah, Frank Peru. I don't actually have a link to the website in the description, but if you go to on my channel to my Kenworth W990 video, it's the same dude who made it, but the beta is a private beta just because he doesn't want to whatchamacallit, he doesn't want people leaking it, so you have to like donate. I think the minimum is $15 to do it, but it's worth it. Dirty Russian donated $2.99 through Super Chat. Yes, I had Bang as well, and no, I'm not. I'm not saying that last word. My God, I know what Ligma is. You don't have to tell me twice. I'm not falling for it. But yeah, it's worth it because I've showcased pretty much all of his trucks except for one on the channel. He does a really nice job on these trucks. They're detailed. He buys the templates himself, so I think this one was like $100 and something for a template that he paid for. The W990 I think was like $150, $200 template. So he puts in a lot of detail, and to be honest, I wish he was the one who made the default SES trucks, because he puts in so much more detail than SES did with their SES does with their trucks, because he was the one who made the Volvo before SES made the Volvo, and I gotta say, his Volvos were better. Just the only fact that the speedometer wasn't calibrated on his, but I gotta say, his are a lot better than SES's Volvos, because he made the older ones, he made the newer ones. The only thing he hasn't made yet that I've seen is a Peterbilt. He's made the Mack Anthem, a Mack Pinnacle, a T660 Kenworth, the W990 Kenworth, which is a brand new truck just released last year. And then this International. I don't think there's any other ones that I remember. No, that's all I remember. Completely made up. Where the Snowdell Islands Police Department. Snowdell Islands. That is completely made up. Dirty Russian donated $2. Oh, DR, I don't know what to do with you anymore. I really don't. Thank you so much, bro. You don't gotta donate, but I do appreciate all the support, man. You've been there since day one. I do appreciate it, buddy. Kajeka, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I haven't talked to you in forever. How you doing, man? Get all political, LOLs. I'm not gonna. There are some nice mods out there, too. There's a lot of nice mods. I've been perusing Steam Workshop, and there's a lot of nice, like, new different trailers and, like, skins and whatnot. It's not, there's a lot of nice different mods. Now, if only someone actually legit made an actual, like, grain trailer, my life would be set. Because that's all I basically see in my town is, like, grain trailers. So if someone made, like, a complete legit trailer, that'd be awesome. Because I had through one in my game, but it's not on, like, the realistic side, because it's got 5 axles, and you do not need 5 axles for a grain hauler trailer whatsoever. I think it's gonna be like 45, just because I don't want to flip. Skins are based off of Fredericktown, Ohio. I'll have to look up the department, because I don't even know what they look like. Fine, lick my balls. God damn it. Oh, Dirty Russian. What am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you, buddy? Doing good, man. I've been doing great, man. Just been focusing on life and work and a whole bunch of other bull crap that deals with life. But other than that, been good. Trying to get back onto the grind on YouTube. Where am I going? I'm taking it right. Just trying to get back into the grind. Dirty San Andreas, what's going on? Thank you for making the Milwaukee County Sheriff skins. I love them. There are some really nice skins. I do have to admit, there are some really cool skins. I just don't care for like the older, like they had on the Tahoe and the Impala, or the older Tahoe. I like the new one. What's going on, San Andreas? Welcome, bro. How you doing tonight? Alright, we go. Coming through Vegas. AJ still here? No, I think AJ went to bed. I'm gonna say AJ was just here. DR was here last year. Not as lively as it probably is in real life. Definitely not as lively. I got a beanbag shotgun working for the multi. That's awesome. That is legit awesome. Beanbag shotgun. That's something you won't ever see in Grand Theft Auto 5, that's for sure. That's awesome that they're in your 5M server. That's awesome, dude. Are you doing like a whole Wisconsin like themed server, or are you just picking random skins that you like? I know you did. That's why I said you were here last year. I should probably get in the left lane. Here's a Mac. Oh, we're running a yellow light. Oh well. I'm from Milwaukee, so it's cool to see them being mean. Oh, that's cool, man. And we're gonna stop before we turn. Man, I bet the Crown Victoria guy is scared shitless. He's got 2 trucks in front of him. Now we just sit and wait for a red or a green light. Wait a sec, I'm confused because usually if it's a green. Okay, so we have to wait on traffic. This is gonna be great. And there's a red light. Awesome, 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 awesome. Just random skins and all members get a vote. Oh, that's awesome. Usually you don't get that. Like usually if you join a server, you get whatever the server gives you. That's awesome that you actually do like votes and stuff with the green stock and pump and everything. Damn, Pig, that's awesome. I kind of want to try that out. Finally. I guarantee the light's going to change to yellow here as soon as I make this turn. But thanks for asking if you can use them in 5M server. For some reason I can't message anyone else PD4 and couldn't find your YouTube. I don't know. I've noticed that site does that where it's like it glitches out a lot. You can't message people, people can't message you. Sometimes you can't review anything even though you have downloaded the file. That website is just nothing but like glitches I've noticed like recently. I don't know if I should like get over behind him or... I don't know if I'm taking this turn from this lane or... Yeah, I'm just going to get up behind him. 99.9% of things in the server all members voted. That's pretty cool, dude. Normally you don't get servers like that. There was a couple different servers I was a part of back in the day that never really went anywhere. It was just a whole bunch of bullshit. I'm going to be completely honest with you. It was bullshit. Like half time, there was one server I was in where the guy messaged me on Discord saying that one of his like admins or something will message me saying that they'll come up with an interview. Never messaged me. So he messages me a few days later. He's like, dude, are you gonna make your interview? I'm like, your team member never messaged me for my interview. And then his bullshit excuse was, well, you're always offline, so it's harder to find you. I'm like, what's so hard about scrolling? Like, it's the same thing for a job interview. You just got to go through all the paperwork. Like, what's so hard about scrolling? If you truly wanted me in the server, you would have taken the time to scroll. Not complain that I'm offline all the time, because technically, yeah, I'm offline all the time. But that's because even when I'm at work and stuff, and I'll have, like, Do Not Disturb on, people will disturb, and I don't get the messages, because where I work at, I don't get service whatsoever. So that's why I just keep it at Do Not, that's why I just keep it on offline all the time. I'll set up so that's what we get out of the trunk of our patrol cars. Nice! Dude, that's awesome. LSPDFR hates me. LSPDFR hates everybody. It's not just you, man. By the way, Pig, remember when I told you that I fixed my EUP? I just downloaded the newer one and it started working? Well, I have like all the uniforms and stuff in right now. But EUP menu crashes LSPDFR on startup. I took it out, the game runs fine. I don't understand. Like, the menu, for some reason, is crashing my game, yet it worked fine, like, last week, and I don't understand it. And I didn't update to 8.0, because I've heard there's a lot of bugs with that, and I don't even know if, like, the off-duty stuff that you and Jacob made are even compatible with 8.0. So, I don't know. Yeah, I might have to check that server out, too. But I think my Discord link was just expired, so I had to reset it because a lot of fake people. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. That was bullshit. Yeah, some 5M servers are just a complete joke. There was another one I was a part of, where it was full of kids, like not even like 16-year-olds, and we did interviews. Or Dirty Rush and I were joining the server. We did interviews and got on departments. Legit, the training was just driving around Blaine County trying to find the other players who were invisible. Like, I don't understand how that works, but legit, you're driving around Blaine County looking for players that were invisible. And I was like, how the hell is this training? So I left that damn server. And then just a bunch of other ones, just random crap that just never really worked out. So I just kind of got away from 5M because you can't really sit down and find a good server unless you're got part of like DOJ or OCRP or Is the other one like Mountainside something? I don't know. Yeah, some do take it too serious. I've noticed that. Like they don't work around with schedules, whatever. Like my schedule changes every day. Like I could be saying I could work till 6 that day. No, I'll be there till 9. So my schedule changes like on a daily basis. After my server that I helped run Riverside County Roleplay, I made it about all the members. So that's good. Usually you don't get servers that like want other members' inputs or anything. Usually they'll just update it, and if you don't like it, then too bad, so sad, leave the server. That's awesome that you actually do like care about your members' inputs and opinions and stuff like that. So I give kudos to you, man. I haven't updated from 0.4 at all. I haven't even updated to 4.1 because I've heard nothing but glitches and nothing was fixed. So I'm just gonna leave it at 4. Rage is still at 64. I didn't update to 65, and EUP is still at 4. So, are we on fuel? Oh, we're almost out of fuel. We should be fine though. We can make it to the next gas station. Discord. Oh, okay, his Discord. I was like, okay. I mean, if you want my Discord, Nightbot should be posting it, but Nightbot ain't in the stream anymore. Oh, that's Adrian's. Okay. Remember when we blew up gas stations and costs? I do remember that. That was funny. That was legit funny. Like, we were just standing at the gas station. Next thing you know, I don't remember if it was Adam or somebody ran to or something. Someone either ran to a gas pump or something, and the gas station just blew up. And then it was Most Wanted roleplay server. DR and I would just like literally spawned in at the gas station. And we were just sitting there talking. He punched me, and the gas station just fucking blew up. It was hilarious. Yeah. If you put DR and I in a game at a gas station, it's not gonna end well. Yeah, I do remember that. You did not just pass me, bro. Your Ford Taurus did not just pass me. I know you didn't. We have an active policy. If you're inactive longer than 7 days, we ask that you just let an admin or higher know how long you're thinking. Oh, but that's good at least. At least you don't get kicked for inactivity after like 2 days like most servers do, which I still think is stupid. But I actually enjoy the server. You actually seem like a really cool dude. And your server seems really, really cool as well. I might join for sure down the road because I have a 3-month-old right now that likes my attention. Yeah, and I have a job that likes my attention too, so some nights I can't make it, some nights I can. It just depends. One thing I tell all my members is in real life stuff comes first. That is true. A lot of roleplay servers don't understand that. Is that real life stuff always comes first. Like, yeah, you could say you have to be on the server like 5 days a week, but then let's say like DR, like he has a kid, or if like, you know, something happens at work, like, and they're just like, oh well, you're out of the server. It's like, sorry, real life comes first before video games. Oh, I thought he was gonna get hit. Holy shit. I'm just gonna California roll this. I don't even care. A Tesla behind a red Volvo. That's pretty cool. I won't promote my Discord on your stream, Major. I mean, dude, if you want to, go for it. I don't really even care. You're my moderator, so I trust you. I trust you probably more than anybody else. I talk to you on a daily. I hate people. That dude almost wrecked into me. But yeah, dude, if you want to, go for it. I don't even care. Running out of fuel. I just passed it. No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We just gotta find a gas station. We'll be fine. But yeah, you're like the one person I don't even care if you promote your Discord. You and I talk on a daily basis, so it's like I can trust you with anything. Coming over from console gaming 2025, that's not bad. Oh yeah, I remember that, Tanker. Yeah, I do remember that. Went over from console gaming and I feel like 5M is a lot, but the lag is crazy. Yeah. I remember playing 5M. It is laggy as hell. But then ATS multiplayer is no different. Sometimes you have good days where the game's running like this, and then some days you just get days where it's just laggy as shit. It also depends on like your bandwidth and like your internet, if anyone else is using it and stuff like that. Because 5M does take up a lot, especially if they have like all like these different plugins and vehicles and stuff. Everything just loads in. It takes up a lot. If it's something you guys would be interested in, just let me know, and I can let you guys know the name and hopefully see you guys there. Yeah, definitely. If you want to post a link to you guys' like website or server or whatever you got in my self promotions, go ahead right ahead. Cause I don't know if you got roles automatically. For some reason my Discord's been like glitching recently where it doesn't give people roles, but you should be able to post in self promotion. Alright, DR, whatever you say, buddy. That is true. It also depends on the server. I feel like we can hit 65 at least. How many more miles we got left to go? 709 miles. Oh, God. This is gonna be a fun little journey. A very fun little journey. I gotta find a gas station soon, or we're fucked. I'm just pushing the new truck to its limits, basically. That's what we're doing. Oh, man. I'm basically just pushing the new truck to its limits. GTA in general just takes up a lot. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I just deleted my 5M folder today. I never even made a 5M folder on this new computer. Oh, there's no gas station in this town. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's a load of bull. That is a load of bull. Slow down. Well, thank you. Like, oh, no wonder why. There's a trooper over there. Appreciate the sign looking out for me, so I don't get pulled over by the trooper. Oh, we're coming through like little old west town here. That's pretty sweet. This is really cool. I wish there was a damn gas station in this town though. If you have those little kids buying a $10 server, then you know why it's bad. I pay about $100 a month for VPS. $100 a month, good lord. That's insane. $100 a month. Yeah, $10. Yeah, I bet $10 a month server is nothing. It's junk. I just do not see myself paying $100 a month for a server. Like, no. I used to run a PS4 community. It's okay for me to join. I've actually seen quite a few different like communities on like PlayStation and Xbox. I'm trying to figure out like how that even works. Like, do you have to set it up in like a mission or a death match or what? I don't know if I can hang that much longer. It's all good, bro. I mean, that's pretty much like the town I'm looking at. 1,400 people, but I mean, it ain't that small. Yeah, how do you guys do it on like console? Do you have to start it up as like a mission or a death match, or I'm assuming it's a death match. Then like how do you arrest and stuff like that? I just feel like it'd be difficult to run like a legit community on PS4. CVPI, mark with dailies. Ooh, CVPI, slick with hubcaps. 14 Charger, 13 Tahoe, 16 FPIU, Chevy Express, and BMW. Damn, that's pretty cool. That's a good lineup. A really good lineup. Why'd you decide to go with the marked with Steelies and the slick with hubcaps? Why not just like make them either both hubcap or both Steelies? Yeah, we're gonna have to call AAA because there's no way in hell we're gonna make it to the next gas station. I used to be in a PS4 play group, but it was kind of hard to do. That's what I thought. Like, I feel like it'd be very difficult to do. Have to get out of here. Alright, San Andreas, thank you for stopping by, man. You have yourself a great night. Hopefully you hit that like button on your way out. Yeah, definitely. Just post it in my self-promotion channel in the server. And I'll definitely go check it out. Yeah, it'd be private session. You just do crazy shit. Why it's called RP, you just play it out. Makes sense. Okay, we're coming into Tonopah, so hopefully there's a gas station or diesel station in this town. I don't see why there wouldn't be. Point at the person and say cuff 1 2. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. Okay, there's a gas station on that side of the road. That's a weird spot for a pedestrian crossing. Because the slick also goes... Oh, okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. A shell truck using a chevron. That's not the most legit thing ever. Here we go. Gonna bounce as well. Alright, DR, take care, man. Get some gas. Oh, I'm getting gas right now. Take care, brother. 300 and... It's gonna be like $500 before we even stop. That's 600. Damn, to fill your truck up from empty at diesel being $3.35 a gallon. $931 for 277 and a quarter gallons of diesel. Yeah. 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 Just imagine filling that up on like a weekly basis. Would not want to be the guy to do that. Now this is going to be the fun part. Making sure there's nobody coming on that way. Which there's not. Nobody coming this way. We're good. We are good. I wonder if I can go up there. Taking a semi up there would be a pain in the ass. Still at a 25. Now that's a proper place for like a pedestrian crossing. Back there was not proper. Oh, these cars can get some tickets for parking the wrong side of the road. I feel like everyone's parked on the wrong side of the road. Truck Care Center. Don't think I need anything from there just yet. I think we're all good for now. I feel like the stream's lagging a little bit, but it's all good. Oh look, it's a Prius. Ice cream truck. Is the stream lagging for you guys? Because it looks like it's lagging for me on Slobs. On PS4, I had some fun scenes happen. Once we had a shooting and we didn't know if the guy was down or not, so we used the car's rolling cover to push and clear the... That's awesome. That is actually pretty cool. Using a car as cover. I could have wanted this one, it'd be a little bit easier, but... Oh well, we needed diesel badly, so... Same price probably, $3.35. Okay, so I've been going 10 miles an hour over the speed limit this entire time in that town, but I don't even care. Leaving Tonopah. 636 miles left to go, son of a bitch. Pushing 50. Set my cruise at 55. Whatever the hell that was. It's gonna keep on trucking. I start slowing down because this dude seems like he's slowing down a little bit. Yeah, he's slowing down for sure. Oh, because we're turning here. Or I'm turning here. In real life, cars make shitty cover funny games. That is true. That is true. In GTA, you can shoot up a car and you'll be fine. In real life, you'd probably be down. Just to let you know, my name's Joey. Well, nice to meet you, Joey. You can tell my name's Adrian. But yeah, you are right on that one, pig. GTA, cars make some good cover. Oh, we're going to be the play. We're following a logging trailer. Or what it looked like to be a logging trailer from the glimpse I saw. That's that cruise. Oh god, maybe not. Okay. Maybe not. I'm going to Jake break it into this curve here. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Luckily that wasn't me that was pulled over. That's the one thing like I wish they would integrate in here is instead of like the AI cops just like running lights and sirens next to you and just giving you a ticket, if they actually like pulled you over and you were instructed to like pull over to the side of the road, like they set a marker to where you have to pull over at, and then they come to your door and give you a ticket. Like I feel like that'd be awesome if they could like integrate that. Or like you'd have to step out of the truck and like basically what CVE does is like do truck inspections, and if your truck doesn't pass inspections you have to get it towed to like the nearest repair shop and you get fined or whatever. I feel like that'd be pretty cool if they can integrate that into ATS. I mean, that kind of stuff happens on like a daily basis everywhere, so you would think that maybe that'd be in like the next update or so. Reduce speed ahead. 55. PS4 group, were you in? I was gonna say, I really haven't heard much about PS4 groups. I know like a couple of them, but they're not as popular as like 5M. I should have not taken this trip. 600 miles doing this is not fun. In real life, maybe it'd be different, but I mean, in game, you're looking at the same crap, and we go right at the end of this road. Carson City. Oh. Highway 6 ends here. See if I need to actually stop. I do not have to stop. I'm a truck driver. Truck drivers don't stop for nothing. I've been playing on, are they? No. Going on 395 north. For how many miles? 574. We should probably go rest somewhere, but I turned off the sleeping thing, so we don't even have to rest at all. And I feel like in this game, since release, it's like the time cycle it's on has been going a lot slower, because it's not like daytime and then like you get nighttime and then daytime. I feel like they actually let the time cycle go a lot slower, which is a lot nicer, because you actually feel like you're driving during the day, or you feel like you're driving during the night. If you had to pull over when you did it, played a cutscene and told you if you got fined how much time you wasted. That would honestly, yeah, that's a good idea too. I like that. That's a good idea as well. Or even like, I mean, there's a lot of things that's really realistic about this game, but just whenever the AI pulls you over, it's the most unrealistic thing ever. Because the cop could be going the opposite direction of you. He puts on his lights and you get a ticket. Like, he doesn't even stop you, and he just continues on with his day. Like, to me, that's just the one thing, like, that I just think that should be changed about this game. Because, I mean, there's a lot of other things that's completely realistic, like physics, the look of the trucks, the feel of the trucks, stuff like that. The routes are realistic, too. But, in my opinion, the couple things that they should honestly change are the merging onto the expressways, or highways, whatever you want to call it, and the AI pulling you over. Well, then again, there's a lot of, and I also hope that they actually like update the default trucks that came with the game. I mean, yeah, it's been the same ever since, but I wish that they would like add more trucks. Like, you have the T680, you have the W900 for Kenworth for default, then you have like 379, 359, I think, for Peterbilt. But if they could add like more trucks throughout the companies, I feel like that would benefit a lot of other people as well, so we don't have to like download mods, even though some of the mods are better than STS. Like, this one is highly detailed, and it just feels and like looks nicer than a regular SCS made truck. And a lot of his trucks are like, if you go through his trucks, there's barely any bugs with them, except for the Volvo, which has the non-calibrated speedometer, and then this one. But this one's still in beta stage, so. But if you hit I to like tap the screen, your game will crash to desktop. I figured that out the other night when I was trying to change my screen, because I didn't like this screen, because I want to see what else you had, and then hit I, it crashed. But then even with like the W990 that I showed off the other day, that truck had a couple issues with it, for me, because for some reason, it's that truck, for some reason, was lagging slobs. But I don't know if it's the actual truck, because my game was running fine. Like, I had no lag in my game, it's just slobs was picking up lag in the big cities, and I don't understand why, because like right now it seems to be working just fine. So I don't know. I don't know if it was the truck, or if it was just slobs being stupid like it was earlier. But I wanted to do a stream with that truck as well. But then again, I'm like, if it's gonna lag, I don't want to do it, because I don't want the stream to be like completely laggy. And so I decided to just go with this one, because I had this one lying around too. And then I'm like, you know what, I was gonna make a video, but then I'm like, why not just do a stream with it? I feel like it'd be more beneficial. And here we are 2 hours later into a stream with it. Well, one day I bet there will be a way for an officer to just use an ALPR to capture a traffic violation and send the ticket in the mail without a stop. I mean, they do that in real life, but I mean, it's going to be hard to figure out a location for like ATS, because if you have like a profile like mine, like you almost have every single garage that the default states came with, like the default 3 states. I had every single garage, so it's kind of hard to like pinpoint what truck or what garage the truck goes into, because like my name could come up as like a Kenworth 900 out of Nevada, but then 3 days later my name will come up with an international truck out of like Oregon. So that'll be kind of difficult to do, but I mean, that would be kind of realistic too. Like, you check your email, and the next thing you know, there's a ticket in the mail for I don't know, like expired registration or expired tags or something, I don't know, or a speeding ticket. And then you have to like pay it by a certain date, or else your trucking license will get suspended or whatever. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Like, also, one thing that they had in 18 Wheels of Steel that they didn't have in this game is like a trucking academy. So like, if you're brand new to the game, you don't know how to like drive a truck, back up a truck, etc., they take you on like a little driving academy, like a little closed course, and then basically just learn the basics, so like how to set the air brakes, release the air brakes, trailer brakes, lift drop axles, and then you go drive around on like your actual driving test. You go through a closed course, but then again you also go through on the main road, so you can learn how to drive with traffic. Oh, in real life, yeah. I mean, they probably already do that too. Because I mean, a lot of like the owner operator trucks, I feel like if they have it registered, it's registered to like their home address. So I feel like they probably already do that in real life. Because I mean, Chicago has like those like red light cameras that capture the license plate if you run a red light or whatever. I'm trying to figure out how that would like even work with the semi. If like there's a trailer plate, unless it takes the trailer plate, but I don't know. Make a right hand turn over here. Heading down to Reno. One thing I do notice is that these headlights like reflect off of everything. Look at that. That's what I was talking about, that grain trailer with 5 axles. That makes no sense. I feel like we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're going to stick in the left lane to go around the trooper. Part of Scott's Law. But I mean, even in game, that'd be cool. Like, let's say you were speeding and he didn't pull you over, he just got your plate down, and next thing you know, you get an email. You're like, can you check your company email in this game? You get an email saying you had a speeding ticket on this date for this mile an hour by this officer, blah blah. You have this many days to pay it, or something. Like, I feel like that'd be cool. But I mean, I feel like they already do that though. Because I remember Chicago had a system like that, where they don't even have to like stop you. They just scan your plate, and then you can get a ticket in the mail. They don't even have to stop you. They do that already in some states. I don't know about California. I thought CHP would be like the first ones to do that. But yeah, they've done that in Chicago a lot. They barely even have traffic stops in Chicago anymore. They just email you give you the ticket in the mail. It's kind of the same thing with like those red light cameras too. There's a plane. Driving at night again. It's gonna be a long ass journey. We still got about 467 miles to go. Son of a bitch. True. No, actually, there are some patrol units that do it. I remember there was an article a while back in Chicago saying that the Chicago police have been doing it. Where, like, all they have to do... But they don't have ALPRs, though. That's the thing. They just scan your plate. It's not an ALPR, but they just either write it down or something, and then you get a ticket in the mail. But I don't remember saying anything about them scanning your plate. I think they just like write it down or whatever. Oh yeah, he's good. He's good. Don't want to tip. Don't want to tip. Don't want to tip. Don't want to tip. Awesome. I don't know about California. Maybe they don't do it, but I felt like CHP would be on top of that. I know CHP does a lot of stuff. I remember reading in the news one time, whenever CHP got their like Explorers, that they were testing out some new system where with like the ALPRs and whatnot. So I thought they already did something like that, but I could be wrong. I mean, I thought that's what like the ALPRs did, because they can pull you over, but I thought that it would just take a picture of your plate, and then you get a ticket in the mail. But I mean, I could be wrong though. I mean, LSPDFR, I use the ALPRs. Well, I don't even use them anymore because it crashes my game. But I just use them to pull people over. I mean, I could be wrong though. I don't know. That's just how I thought about it. Just driving this truck. Everybody seems to be slowing down. This is a long run. I should have not done this run. I'm actually getting tired just doing this run. There's that 555 divorce one again. Still don't understand why everybody's like slowing down on the interstate. It doesn't make any sense. He seems to be speeding up now, which is good. Nope, he's slowing down. He could have easily passed the truck, but he's not going to. He's scared of passing the truck. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you hit that like button. Greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. Oh, I figured FHP uses ALPRs. Normally, like all the states do. I don't think Illinois State Police does. I know Georgia does. No, Illinois doesn't. Illinois State Police doesn't use ALPRs. I don't think I've ever seen ALPRs on a cruiser in Illinois that I recall. No, I don't remember ever seeing ALPRs anywhere in Illinois. But then there was, I remember I was on Facebook cruising, and there was this Facebook post. It was some department in Georgia, I think. They posted that they got ALPRs, cameras for their other vehicles, so it's easier for the officers, so they can just scan the plate instead of having to like type it on the computer. And there was people saying that this violates my rights, this violates my rights. They can see where I'm at or something. It's like, it just takes a picture of your license plate. Like, it doesn't save the location where you're at that I know of. I mean, it literally just takes a picture of your license plate. It doesn't take a picture of where you're at or save where you're at. I mean, yeah, it might have, like, some sort of location thing on there, but... yeah, they use them to get info on offenses, like expired stuff and warrants. But imagine if one day you cut a car off, and the next day in the mail get a picture of you driving with an offense. Oh, yeah, that'd be weird. But then again, you would think like if a cop caught you like cutting somebody off, that'd be like an instant pullover. You would think, but I mean, it could be wrong. What the fuck are you doing? Cool, I guess that works too. I mean, yeah, that'd be cool and scary at the same time. And we're coming to a thing. I didn't even notice that, and I was going to take a drink of water. Of course, there we go. But yeah, that'd be different. That'd be weird. So you mean like AOPR cameras, not like AOPR on cruisers? Like just have like regular cameras set out there to catch things like that on the interstate. But I know FHP is using it. I don't know about any other like agency, but they have like this GPS dart that comes out of the vehicle's ram bar, and then it just like, I think it's magnetically sticks onto the suspect's vehicle, so that they can avoid a pursuit and they can just track the car via GPS. Jesus, this is a tight ass curve. I mean, yeah, that could be really beneficial. It'd probably be a lot safer too. I mean, you're standing on like, let's say, a busy highway during rush hour, and then some dude gets cut off. Just take a picture of the vehicle, send him a ticket in the mail. I mean, it'd probably be a lot safer too. I mean, Illinois alone, there's already been 14 different ISP vehicles that have been crashed into because of the move over law, or Scott's law, that people didn't follow. So 14 cars in 3 months have been totaled, and then a few different officers have been injured, and one officer is actually unfortunately killed with an incident like that in just the past like 4 months. We get trailer damage on, whatever. So I feel like that would make it a lot more beneficial. But then again, even with that, like, there's going to be a lot of people fighting it in court too, because they'd be like, my car didn't cut them off. Why did I get a ticket in the mail saying I cut somebody off? Blah, blah, blah. Unless, like, the other person had, like, a dash cam showing, like, the police dash cam. So I feel like that'd be also a way to, like, fight it in court, whereas, like, you get pulled over, the cop actually saw you doing it. Cop might have, like, a dash cam video of you doing it, etc. Whatever. So I feel like that kind of stuff would also get fought in court a lot, too. Yeah, it would be strange and interesting, but then again, I feel like a lot of cops would abuse that too. Like, let's say they find someone they don't like or they have issues with, they could just be like, oh yeah, this guy did this, 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 and this, and next thing you know, you get like 14 tickets in the mail of stuff you didn't do, and then, yeah. So I feel like, yeah, that'd be good, but then I feel like, I don't want to say every cop, but a lot of them would probably, maybe not a lot of them, but like maybe a handful would abuse that power too. But yeah, that would be cool and strange at the same time. Be a hell of a lot safer, that's for sure. You don't have to get out of the car on a busy interstate. You don't even have to like risk getting shot on a traffic stop anymore. Yeah, I feel like state agencies should be like the first ones to like test that out, and then if they think it works, send it down to like different city agencies and whatnot. LSPD services. No, I don't think I've ever heard of the LSPD services. Clan or roleplay server, whatever it's called on PlayStation. I just feel like that these headlights are way too fucking bright. Like, I like how they reflect off of everything, which is kind of cool. But like half the stuff isn't even like reflective, so I don't know. That's pretty cool how like the light do reflect off of the signs. I like that. Alright, let's speed this thing up. Set our cruise at 60 and we'll be good. Some random traffic cones. LSJP. I haven't heard of that one either. Of course, the only like PS4 role-playing servers I know are from Instagram. Gonna set our cruise and not anymore because of this like kind of sharp curve. Yeah, the only thing I did, like, police-wise on PS4 was we set up, like, a death match that had, like, police vehicles and whatnot, and we just kind of messed around with that, but nothing really, like, roleplay-wise. It was just kind of, like, for fun. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting pretty freaking tired. I need to be up at 6 a.m. for work tomorrow, and it's about half hour till midnight, so I don't even think I'm going to sleep tonight. Whatsoever. at 55. Getting there somewhere. I think we're at 45. Seems like about 45. I don't even know. I can barely see my speedometer. 41. Los Santos real life RP, I think I've heard of. I think I've heard that one. But I could be wrong. That might also even be like a 5M one. Finest I have not heard of. I don't even know if we're even in Oregon yet. Like driving in Illinois at night, you get like a car or a truck every couple miles. It's really nice, but I don't like the sound of that deer crossing. I actually have not seen deer in this game, so it shouldn't even be something should even worry about. Ugh. I'm up on 55, but judging by all these curves, I'm pretty sure we're in Oregon. Saying hit me up on Discord. You'll just have J Money. You'll just have to hit him up. So I don't even think he's on the stream anymore. I think he logged off. Yeah, we are. We're probably definitely in Oregon with all these damn curves. Those lights somewhat don't look legit right now, whatsoever. Reading, 1 mile. We're getting closer. Don't tell me that's a railroad up ahead. Okay, that's just a truck. I was about to be like, oh no. We're in California right now. Eureka. Yeah, we're in California. Portland. So we're getting somewhere. I'm just going to overtake this cement truck here. I feel like, yeah, of course, we're going to be getting off at this exit. Of course. Of course. Get back in. Perfect. Perfect. I just did something completely illegal. But of course, I go to pass somebody. I get off at the next exit. Story of my life. Should have like less than 200 or about 203. Not bad. Still a shit ton, but not bad. Just gonna throw that away. Hey Pig, if you're still in here, are we gonna have the like the same thing you did with the other community where you had like the academy and whatnot? Are you gonna do the same thing there too, or is that just gonna be like scrapped? Oh, I mean, tonight, I don't know, dude. I'm legitimately tired as hell right now. And it's almost midnight and I have to be at work at 6. So, if you're available tomorrow night, most definitely, I'll hit you up tomorrow night. But right now is just not a good night. I have to be up in like 6 hours, or actually 5 hours. So I feel like after I deliver this load, I'm gonna head to bed. Hopefully I don't have to get off at this stop, or at this exit, because I would not be a happy camper. Nope, we're good. Cool. Exit 747. Bobtail and day cab. No, that's a sleeper. Never mind, that's a sleeper. Yeah, I would if I didn't have to work in the morning. I'm just 6 to 3 tomorrow, and then running on like 5 hours of sleep is no fun. So, I'm definitely gonna throw some extra espresso in my morning coffee. I actually bought like these espresso shots that are like, you know, like those creamers you get at gas stations that are like in those cups. Yeah, it's like espresso shots that come in that. It says don't take more than 2 a day, but I'm probably gonna throw like 4 in there. I don't know. Oh look, it's a bike cop. I don't see too many of those in this game. Matching speeds with the trucks, we don't flip. Day cab on a Best Buy trailer. That's something that's completely unusual. That's something you never see. Like a day cab pulling a Best Buy trailer. I feel like next time I roll with this truck, I'll roll with the day cab version, and we'll do like some construction type runs or something. Am I cool to get back in? No, I'm not cool to get back in that lane. I'm not going to be cool to get back in that lane. No problems. Yeah, tonight's just not a good night. Trying to get back in the right lane. Today was killer, non-stop, busy since 8 a.m. Luckily today I was off, but tomorrow, Thursday, I work 6 a.m. to 2 or 3 one of the days, and the other day is 3 or 2. I don't know. I'll have to look at my schedule when I get in, but I know I go in at 6 a.m. I am noticing some like lag spikes in the stream. I'm hoping that's just slobs. I work in retail too. I am an assistant manager at a Dollar General. So, I know retail's like, doing 12 hours in retail is not a fun time. I've done that once. Yeah, no, never again. The most I'll work in that store is 9 hours. After 9 hours, I'm done. One of the cool things, though, about where I work at now, where we didn't have at Target, is that if you work 8 hours or more, you get an hour lunch. Back where I used to work at Target, it was only half hour. That'd be pretty cool, because I was about to say, if you guys were going to roll the Academy, I'd say do something like that, where like you can have like a video showcasing like what the community's all about, kind of like a promo video type thing. Are you kidding me? This is the first, legitimately the first wait station I've seen today, and the first one I have to pull into. That's dumb. Alright, where do y'all want me? Over there, okay. You want me over here? 10-4. That's pretty cool, though. Oh, how come you can bypass it, but I can't? Piece of crap. You're a cart attendant at Target? Nice. I used to be... Well, I started out as a cashier at Target. 79,135 pounds. Yeah, I started out as a cashier at Target during Christmas time in 2015. Worked my way up to electronics associate, and then I did that for 3 years, and then I went out of there, went to Dollar General, became an assistant manager. Okay, cool, no one's coming. Mouse wasn't working for some reason. But yeah, I did a couple cart attendant shifts, and I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it whatsoever. I'm surprised they had you working 12 hours, though. Usually for, like, cart attendants with ours, they didn't let them... Why are you stopping, idiot? I gotta wait for this whole damn line of cars. This is ridiculous. Like, you have to wait to actually, like... Like, this is legitimately ridiculous. The training day, we're also going to do some filming with AJ to make a nice intro. Oh, there you go. That'd be cool. Appreciate it, boss. I swear, the merging in this game is stupid. Yeah, I was at Target from 2015 to 2018. Actually, to be exact, my birthday 2018 was my last day, so that kind of worked out perfectly. Since 2010, damn, that's a long time to be a cart attendant. I had maybe like 5 or 6 shifts in my 3 years there. I was actually like scheduled as a cart attendant, but then anytime that they needed carts, I always volunteered because it'd be an excuse to go outside. Because we didn't, our cart attendant, like recently, they didn't have them come in until noon just to save hours. But I'm surprised they had you do a 12-hour cart attendant shift. They wouldn't even schedule anyone more than 8 hours, or at least my store didn't. Unless you were like asset protection, but yeah, other than that, nobody got scheduled more than 8 hours. I feel like the stream's lagging a little bit. Has to move around, but running to different people. Yeah. That's the one thing about Target, is that each department had its own, like, ETL. So, you wanted to switch to one place, you had to switch, and then... I'm there too. I'm their top cart attendant. Damn, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, we had 2 different cart attendants. One of them was like the weirdest dude I've ever met in my entire life. Like, this dude would just walk across the store, talk to himself, drink like 3 or 4 bottles of Coca-Cola in a day on days he worked, and then every day after his shift he'd always buy like 2 or 3 2-liters of Coca-Cola, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, you drink a lot of Coca-Cola. And he was just the weirdest. He was the weirdest dude I ever met. But he was also cool to talk to. He was funny, but he was just the weirdest one. The other one we had was like prone to seizures, so there were times where he'd be like have a seizure in the parking lot and stuff like that, and it was just bad. The only thing that was, I don't understand why they didn't like move him to something else, like a door greeter or something, because there's no way I would have let a dude who's prone to seizures, who had seizures in the parking lot, who they found unconscious in the parking lot, still be a cart attendant. So, I don't know. But then, it was after like 3 years, new management and everything took over, so I just left Target. I just couldn't take it there anymore. Because the way I was trained, the way I did things, was different than the way the new DTL or whatever, and then completely new STL, ETLs, everything is just different, and I just didn't care for it anymore. Like, everything changed, so I just left. Water and Gatorade? Yeah, this dude drank nothing but Coca-Cola. Like, he'd be on his 15-minute break, Coca-Cola. He'd be on his lunch, another Coca-Cola. He'd be on his last 15-minute break, another Coca-Cola. He'd come off his shift, Or you buy 3 2-liters. I'm like, I don't know how you do it. I drink Mountain Dew on the daily. I drink maybe a bottle a day. Sometimes a can, depends on how it depends on the day. But no more than that. Like, I used to drink maybe 3 or 4 cans a day throughout high school and whatnot, but then I stopped doing that because I found out soda was bad for me. Everyone would tell me that, I just never listened. Yeah, everything at Target has changed since I've been there, since 2015. Like, the ETL crew I had whenever I first started was solid. Up until the new ones, up until our actual STL was kind of forced out of Target, which I still think was bullshit. But I mean, there's nothing I could have done about it, because the new district team lead didn't like his ways of doing things, because he was so old-fashioned. But dude, the manager was the coolest dude ever. Like, you could sit down and have a conversation with him during your shift and he wouldn't even care. Like, he was one of the most coolest down-to-earth dudes ever. But he was tall. Like, this dude was tall and big, like belly big wise. So you meet him for the first time, you think that he would probably eat you. He seemed like a pissed off dude, but no, he was the coolest dude ever. It's sad to see him go, but now he's in Florida, making $500,000, I think, like managing 4 restaurants. I think, like, yeah, he's making like $550,000 a year just managing restaurants, and I'm like, that'd be awesome. I mean, I wish I could do that. That'd be amazing. Just sitting there, you know, managing restaurants. It's liquid crack. It is liquid crack. Yes, it is. I mean, back in the day, they actually used to put cocaine in Coca-Cola, so. Yeah, we're at a 65 now. Oh, was I supposed to get off at this exit? Was I? Oh, well, this ain't gonna be. This is great. I gotta go all the way around now. But I mean, I do need to start cutting down on soda and whatnot. It's just, I was planning on it, and then Mountain Dew brought back Baja Blast, and Baja Blast is like my favorite Mountain Dew. So I'm like, well, I mean, quit, or, you know. So I bought 3 cases, and I'm like, yep, cool. I still have 2 of them, though, and this was like last month. So I haven't drank a lot of it. Then again, I'd be buying bottles of it at work, so I mean, it doesn't really help out my cause or my situation. But damn, we just filled up and we're already at half a tank, and this stream is lagging for some unknown reason, unless that's just slobs. I hope it's just slobs. I'm getting sick and tired of having like laggy streams and laggy videos with this game. Super good Baja Blast. It's one of my favorites. Anytime I go to Taco Bell, that's all I ever get. Hey, Chris Tolber, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Haven't seen you in forever. How you been? Another inspection. Yeah, I feel like I did miss my exit back there, so we're stuck on taking the long way. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Shit happens sometimes. That's basically how I look at life now. Gonna Jake breaking into this exit. One weighing bypass lane. That's probably where I want to be. Yep. Stop at the truck scale. Truck bringing out hay bales. Pass inspection. Oh yeah, very long journey. I gotta turn this thing around somewhere. Do you watch Steve the Gamer? I do watch Steve the Gamer, yes. I watch him, I watch Ace Pilot, I watch Doug1637, Jeff Faviano, Polecat, I watch all of them. Then again, I may watch all of them, but I also got to support my small YouTubers as well. So J Money's a cool guy. Officer 125 makes YouTube videos. Some other couple guys that I know that make some videos. But if you guys want to check out some cool YouTubers, there's some guys in the description below. Got JB Twin 286, got Dirty Russian, Not AJ, Doug 1637. Make sure you guys go check them out as well. They make some great content. Just big. Haven't had soda in probably like 6 months. But when I went to Taco Bell, I'd mix the regular Mountain Dew and the Baja. I don't know. I can't do that. Now Taco Bell has Baja Blast Zero, and I'm like, that literally just defeats the purpose of Baja Blast. Because I saw that, and I'd like basically put like a squirt in my cup just to try it, and I know like, nope, this does not taste good. This does not taste good whatsoever. No, you're good, Tober. No worry. No worries, Chris. I'm just saying, like, I haven't seen you in other people's streams either, so that's what I was meaning. And then again, last couple weeks I haven't even had time to watch other people's streams and videos or anything just because of life. Tupac, actually, no, actually, after this, I'm going to go to bed because it is midnight here and I have to be up in 4 hours to go to work for 9 hours. So, fortunately not, but I'm not going to be playing multiplayer after this. I love how people, like, wait till they get to the cones. So, I did have Mountain Dew Throwback. Throwback is actually really good. I'll give it that, because it's like actual, like, real sugar. It's really good. But back when, I remember they had Dr. Pepper Throwback. Now, that was disgusting. But yeah, I mean, Throwback is still a thing. Jesus Christ, how far is this next exit? Good Lord. We're gonna be late because of this. And we are really gonna be late because of this. Oh well, shit happens. I haven't checked my phone in like at all this stream, so I gotta make sure I haven't gotten any messages from anybody or anything. Nah, we all good. Seriously though, like, where the hell is the exit? Or the next exit? Like, seriously. I feel like we've been driving forever. 10 likes, you guys are seriously amazing. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you are enjoying, and hit that subscribe button if you are brand new. That happened in real life. People do that all the time. Waits till the last minute to get over. I know. I don't understand it. Okay, so I'm assuming we're going to be getting off at an exit here. If we're coming in from there, I'm assuming. Yep. So I think we're getting off at this exit. We're going to do a loop-de-loop. Yeah, it was Do USA last year. They said, or I know that they're going to come out with something else this year, Mountain Dew for the 4th of July. And then I think my Pepsi vendor said around October or like September-ish, there's going to be a new Mountain Dew called Mountain Dew Voodoo, which is going to be like a clear Mountain Dew, but it's going to have 25 different flavors combined into one can. So I'm trying to figure out what it's going to taste like, because he said it's supposed to be like a citrusy type thing. So I don't know, but I'm thinking, I asked him if it's supposed to be like Mountain Dew Ice, since you said clear and citrusy, but it's not. So I don't know. Wait, I thought I had Pig as a moderator. I just realized that. But yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that Mountain Dew Voodoo. Like 25 different flavors in one can. It's like, yeah, definitely want to try that. Oh shit, we're fucked. Okay, no, we're good. Let me actually just go show your message real quick. I don't even think I have any moderators in this stream right now. Oh yeah, I can't really add you as a moderator from my phone, can I? No, of course not. Oh well. But yeah, then like they had Mountain Dew Supernova and what other ones they had whenever there was like Voltage and something else. Forever that like things. There was like Supernova and then some like really like not tealish but like a sky blue type color. Yeah. Really? I did go through and delete moderators, but I'm pretty sure I kept you, so I might have to go give you back that role, because I'm pretty sure I kept you on as a mod. So, yeah, after the stream, I'll go ahead and put you back on there. I thought I had you as a mod on here. It's a deer on the Feo. Gonna get over. Yeah, we're good. I'll actually be the nice one and let people into the lane. Yeah, Code Red's still around. Livewire still around. Voltage. Regular, of course. Diet Mountain Dew. And I'm missing one. Whiteout. Throwback still around as well. And then I've noticed Pitch Black is back too. I remember, I think it was actually between... No, that was Sangria Blast. But there was something else. It was between Mountain Dew something and Pitch Black, but then they brought Pitch Black back. Because I remember it was a contest between two and the other one won, but then they brought it back for some reason. All trucks over 20,000 GFE next rate. Oh, I'm good. I'm not coming to the rest stop because I did the rest area. Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I legit just went through it on my trip that way. I'm just gonna run through it. Yeah, they are rare to find. Because the only ones we sell are regular, Code Red, Voltage, and Baja. That's it. And then Livewire is hard to find too. Whiteout is really hard to find. I feel like the only places that would have them are like gas stations. But that's of course like in those like 16, 20 ounce bottles, whatever they are. Then again, I don't know if you guys have them out there. I think it's Circle K or something, but they actually have like voltage in the like fountain machines, which is weird. The Game Fuel energy drinks are awesome. I love those. I like Amp, but then like their Rockstar, I don't know. I just never really cared for Rockstar to drink it. Amp is really good, but the Game Fuels are probably my favorite. Canyonville. Oh, no, not this one. Is it this one? No. Yeah, it is this one. It's a weird off-ramp. Oh, God. We ran that stop sign. Oh, well. We're good. Alright, where am I going? Through here? No. Here? Not even a Shell gas station. This is my first time delivering to a truck stop. This is different. Oh yeah, there's the fill-up things. Interesting. This was legit my first time delivering to a gas station. Hit the parking brake. That's interesting. Pig, you and Adrian's Discord. Oh yeah, I remember when NOS was popular. Hey, we weren't late, which is nice. Even though we had to go turn all the way around, but we weren't late. Damn, $109,000 on that trip. Good God. Awesome. I mean, NOS is still somewhat popular, but not as popular as it was. But, alright guys, that is going to go ahead and do it for this stream. I was not planning on streaming for 3 hours, but it happened. And I'm kind of happy it did. But thank you, Pig, J Money, O'Darius, Tupac, Chris Tolbert, Dirty Russian, JB Twin was in here, Valor. Who else was in here? Let me go scroll up in chat. I have a very bad memory, so I do apologize. J Money. Not AJ was in here. That's as far as chat lets me go. So if I did forget about anybody, San Andreas was in here. So if I did forget about anybody, I do apologize. But that is going to go ahead and do it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Thank y'all for spending, what's today? Tuesday? Wednesday? I don't even know anymore. Thank y'all for spending your night with me. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.